Now, for our last award of the night is the highest recognition a hockey player can receive for his career. This year, the Blues retired Brett Hull's jersey, and this year, Parkway Central is having its first ever jersey retirement. This player played all 4 years on the varsity team in a major role, even while playing on a high-level travel team for Chesterfield each of those 4 years. His varsity stats for his career include 41 goals and 43 assists, highlighted by a banner senior year, leading Parkway Central in goals with 25 and tied for first place in Mid-States with 6 game-winning goals. With the varsity playing shorthanded as usual during the winter break this year, he rose to the occasion, carrying the scoring load with 10 goals in 3 games, including 3 consecutive hat tricks, which resulted in consecutive Parkway Central victories over our arch rivals Lafayette, Marquette, and Parkway North. One Lafayette parent was quoted after the game that his son picked the wrong player to keep from scoring that night. The player we are recognizing also plays both ends of the rink, as a 3-time award winner as Parkway Central's best defensive player. We invited all of his Parkway Central coaches to join us tonight, but his first coach had a class tonight. But I'm going to read a letter that he sent. This is what his former coach Adam Schweitzer had to say about him. Congratulations on a very successful year. As a former coach and player in the Parkway Central organization, it is a pleasure to see that while the players may change from year to year, the tradition of PCH hockey stays the same. A classy organization with great people involved at every level. I want to say congratulations to this year's senior class, Max, Sam, Ben, and Brad. It was a pleasure to coach you and watch as you have developed into better hockey players. In particular, I want to recognize Brad Drennan for his total commitment to Parkway Central hockey these last 4 years. I coached him as a freshman on what may have been Parkway's last JV Mid-States team, and you could see the raw talent that he had. Playing swing for Central, both JV and varsity, and on Chesterfield's Bantam AA team, the 3 teams really gave him the ice time to excel and develop his hockey talents. I remember we would excuse the swing players from JV practice when there was varsity practice the same day, but even then, Brad showed up for both. It was evident that he was committed to success at any level. I don't think, Brad, that even you imagined how much varsity ice time you would get as a freshman, playing ahead of a couple of seniors, and basically on the ice half of the time. Congratulations on your jersey retirement, and good luck in the future, wherever it may take you. Best wishes, Adam Schweitzer. Also joining us tonight is our Parkway coach from 2004 and 5 from his sophomore year. Please welcome Matt Osella.
Thank you. First off, I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Parkway Central Hockey Club, Brad, and his parents for letting me participate in this evening's award ceremony. When I was asked to be present for this event, I was truly honored to be thought of for this special evening. So, we are gathered here in order to honor Brad Drennan. Over the last week or so, while I've been thinking about what to say about Brad, several things came to mind. Should I talk about Brad's passion to play the game that he loves? Should I talk about how hard Brad works when he's on the ice? Should I talk about how when Brad steps on the ice, he seems to think of nothing else? Well, to be honest, to see someone enjoy the game as much as Brad has reminds me of my involvement in the game, both as a player and as a coach. Hockey has been a great part of Brad's life. He has chosen to participate in one of the greatest and passionate sports that I believe exists. He has spent many hours both at the rink and away from the rink thinking about how to become a better player. I have had the opportunity to see firsthand the impact the game of hockey has had on Brad's life for the past several seasons. With his dedication to the game, Brad has done more than just turn into a terrific hockey player. What Brad probably doesn't realize right now that he has learned more than just how to skate, pass, and shoot. He has learned many life lessons along the way. Years from now, when Brad looks back at his experience as a youth in hockey, he will realize the importance of the events that have taken place over the last decade or so as a hockey player. He will look at the lessons in life that he learned: how to succeed, how to learn, how to adjust, how to win, and how to lose, and how to gain lifetime memories being spent with his friends and family. Years from now, he will realize how memorable certain games that he played were. He will realize how much fun it was to spend time on a hockey trip with his mom and dad. He will realize how much fun it was to hang out with his friends at the rink. He will realize how lucky he has been in order to have the complete support of his mother and father, no matter what he partakes in. As Brad looks forward to the next step in his life at college, he will have plenty of time to reflect and look upon his days at Parkway Central. He will look back at the fond memories of playing the game. He will look back on this evening and see the importance of not only this award, but also the legacy that he will leave behind at the Parkway Central Hockey Club. That legacy will be a player who loved the game, played it with all of his heart, formed lifelong memories, and most importantly, people will remember the sport that helped these young men become men. Congratulations, Brad.
Now, let's congratulate Brad Drennan as the first Parkway Central hockey player to have his jersey retired. Brad, come on up and bring that home number 52 with you.
Again, congratulations, Brad. That's a pretty big honor. Also, I'd like to congratulate Matt O'Sell on a fine speech and next year's talker for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just last few comments here. Again, I can't say enough about all your children out there. You should be very proud of them. We as the coaches